Hello and welcome back, guys. I'm here at Kabini today for a safari. So I just thought of taking a few safaris in Kabini area. I've come here for an evening safari today. So it's like 3 o'clock now. So safari starts at 3:15. So I've booked it online actually. So I just had to come here and make the entry. So safari starting in 15 minutes. I'll add the details of how to book this safari and all in the description. You can check it out. So yeah, so safari per person here in bus costs around 650 rupees, and parking is extra. That's if you come in vehicle, it's around 50 rupees extra for parking. So yeah, hoping to see one of that in the safari today. Fingers crossed. And I've come with my friend Srikanth, who is an artist in Mysore. So I picked him up in Mysore, and yeah, it's we are both here for the safari. Srikanth.
Hi.
Safari started at 3:30, and as soon as we entered the forest, we saw a huge tusker standing right next to the railway barricades. The gentle giant was standing peacefully and grazing on grass. We spent some time with the elephant and then moved on. We then entered the jeep track and headed further into the forest. We came across this waterhole in the forest where there was a beautiful sambar stag quenching its thirst. And of course, there were a lot of cheetah deer as well. We then saw some fresh tiger pug marks near the fire line. That got us excited, and we continued further, hoping for a sighting. This is a very old temple in the forest. We then came across another herd of elephants. And then, all of a sudden, we saw a tiger right up ahead on the track. It was a female tigress, locally known as the Magge female, and she gracefully walked right across the track in front of us. Being an opportunistic hunter, she checked to see if there was a chance for a hunt. But once she realized that she was spotted, she continued to the waterhole for a drink. She got down to the water's edge and quenched her thirst. After quenching her thirst, she continued walking beyond the waterhole and into the forest. At one spot, she stood and observed for a full 5 minutes. After a while, we again spotted her walking at the edge of the forest. We waited for some time, hoping to see if she would again turn up on the track. But that did not happen. But it's okay. We had a great sighting already. The time for the safari was up, so we started heading back out of the forest. And just then, we saw another tusker. This tusker was slightly edgy and was not happy to have us there. The driver seemed to be enticing the tusker to charge. I thought it was a risky attempt because we don't want to habituate a tusker to charge. And another day, he might end up charging an innocent passerby who would have no intention of provoking him. Luckily, the driver did not push it any further and moved on with it.
We got really lucky, guys. Saw a tiger. Fantastic. I didn't expect that. And saw the tiger for a long time. She crossed the road, and there was a vehicle already waiting when we reached there. So the tiger was right next to the track, and then she crossed the road majestically, went in, had a drink at the water hole, and then she walked into the forest. It was terrific experience. Unbelievable. We have 2 more safaris tomorrow, so hopefully let's see what we can expect there. But for now, we'll head towards HD Kote. We need to try and find some accommodation to stay for the rest of the night. We have come to HD Kote, so we just wanted a budget room to stay here. So we found a place here by the name Kapila. So they have few rooms here. So the rooms are pretty neat and clean. Looks like this. So we have a hotel right next door to this. There is a vegetarian hotel, so we plan to go there and have dinner over there. So this room costs 1,000 rupees. That's the cheapest you can try and find in Kabini area. So yeah, we are going early morning again for 6 o'clock safari. So we need to leave here by 5:45, and let's see what we can find tomorrow.